And your podcast is so stupid. I hate it.
At night,
I hate it.
Sunil Patel,
I hate you.
Huge Davies.
And I hate you.
You are now entering Slam Country.
Alright, again, sorry mate. Thank you, let's start the episode again. Take 2.
Good morning, Slimers. Sorry, I'll start again.
This is all staying in.
Yeah. Good morning, Slimers. We just want to say quickly, please subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah.
It's got loads of bonus episodes. So you can join the Q&A.
Oh yeah, we need to do more Q&As.
You can do Q&A. We've got access to early tickets for live episodes, etc., etc. It's £4 a month. Please join and put spaghetti on the table. Do you have an announcement to make?
It's been ages since we've done a Q&A actually. We should do that for one of our bonuses.
Sure.
My announcement is the day this episode comes out, Wednesday the 9th, tonight, me and Sunil are on the same gig in central London town, in Soho, in a cocktail basement, at Scarlet Green. A couple of tickets still available if you want to come down and say hello to us. That's there. Thank you, on my Instagram for a ticket. And secondly, there's only a couple of tickets left for my flipping Soho Theatre run. So please finish buying them off. Finish them up. Buy them off.
Enjoy the episode, please.
Enjoy. There we go.
Yeah. Sunil's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like now doing this? Is it alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's alright.
What are we looking at, boys? Let's tell the listeners what we're looking
Where
at.
we're sat.
We're looking at
Fence full of locks over there, look.
Fence full of locks. Well, we're looking at
Fence full of locks,
the river.
St Paul's Cathedral. At the
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah. We're looking at St. Paul.
On the Millennium Bridge. The one that Voldemort messed with in that movie.
Yeah, is this the Millennium Bridge, really?
This is the Millennium
Is that
Bridge.
what it's called, yeah?
Yeah, it's wobbly.
I can't remember the names of all the fucking bridges, man. There's so many. I only just found out that the Hungerford Bridge has 2 names.
What's the other name of it?
I think it's I think they call it like the
Jude
Jubilee.
Bellingham Bridge.
The Jude Bellingham Bridge, yeah. To commemorate him being a footballer in Spain.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We're looking at St. Paul, the cathedral dedicated to St. Paul, which would have dominated the London skyline for a couple of hundred years after its creation, I'd say.
Until you burnt everything down. Until your ancestors burnt everything. It wasn't the Irish.
What?
The
Where
Irish.
started the Great Fire?
St. Paul?
I thought it was a bakery.
The bakery burnt everything down. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was your
the Great
ancestors
Fire,
there. It's the
isn't
I
Irish.
think the Great Fire was probably before the completion of St. Paul's, but should we check that? Because Christopher Wren would have only been about
does make sense.
30 when the Great Fire happened. I can't imagine he'd done
Yeah.
St. Paul's by the time he was 30. So, Neil, can you look that up?
Can I look
Can
it
you
up?
look up whether or not...
I noticed you're dodging the question about whether your ancestors burnt down the London, but don't worry about that. It's fine.
whether
We can
my
move on from there.
ancestors burnt down
Yeah,
the
whether your
London.
ancestors. It's funny. You want to avoid that. You don't want to
no one
ask
I've-
questions about
no
that.
one
Am I
in my
Googling
family.
then who burned down
No,
London?
no. When was St. Paul's Cathedral built? And no one in my... Listen, no one in my history tree has ever lived on Pudding Lane or anything like that.
No one in your family has
1675.
ever
What
seen
did I say?
No one
Correct
ever in your
prediction.
family has ever seen a naked flame.
No,
They had
we're not allowed.
They had everything cold. Pastries
Psychi-
cold. Coffee cold.
Psychiatrists says we're not allowed. No flames.
When Great Fire?
66.
66, yes.
Who did,
So the fire-
did they get to the bottom of it ever?
Well, I don't think it was one specific person, was it?
It was a baker in Pudding Lane, wasn't it? That's the story.
Yeah, but that's not his fault, is it?
I reckon it was Ted Bundy. I think we just all pile it on Ted Bundy.
I reckon
You
it
know what
was Firefly from Batman.
Firefly from Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man. The game. You play that game?
Is it? No, is he from Batman or a different comic? I don't know.
Spider-Man. Firefly is from Spider-Man. I
Who's
think.
that? Who's that bloke that's got a jetpack and he flies around
Ant-Man.
setting fire to stuff?
Wasp.
No, no, you're just saying things now.
Wasp is a wasp.
Ant-Man don't have jetpack, man.
Wasp
Is
Ants
Firefly a
ants
good
don't have jetpacks.
Is
What?
Firefly a good lad or a bad lad?
Bad
Baddie
lads,
sets
baddie.
fires.
What do you think?
Well, it could be. You never know, do you, these days?
He sets
Yeah.
fires.
Well,
So
you know.
Christopher Wren. This is interesting. So,
Go on.
just those buildings, just there, those nice little houses. Cardinal's Wharf,
Yeah.
next to Cardinal Cap Alley. There's a little plaque on it that says that's where Christopher Wren lived while he was doing St. Paul's.
In those houses there?
Yeah. So he's looking at it. He's looking at it. You can see it. Imagine that.
You both said you'd like to live there as well.
No, for sure.
Would you?
I'd love to live by Shakespeare's Globe. I'd love to catch some of that inspiration.
Now
you know?
here's
I'd love
a
to write a
question.
play.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you.
To be or not to be.
So yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
No, so here's because of the Victoria Embankment, I imagine that the river would have been much wider, and St Paul's a lot closer to the waterfront next to that's all right. No, it's fine. Don't worry at all. The microphone's
okay,
aren't nearly
no,
that
no.
sensitive. It's all right.
No, it's
No, it's
fine.
fine.
You can sit. You can sit there. It's fine.
We're talking about how the river used to be wider.
Well, this is the problem.
It's embarrassing to do it in public.
Well, the problem is that
I think it's
people-
nice, actually.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
People
Nothing's
feel
wrong
ashamed
with
to be on
this.
Slime Country. They see us, they say, "Oh, we can't be on Slime Country."
No,
It's a family broadcast.
We sound
now.
like a history podcast.
Yeah.
It's
We do
fine.
sound like it. The rest is history. That's
Well,
us.
so
Yeah.
you're saying
What are you
those
saying,
office
this river?
buildings weren't here when London was first built?
No, those
You saying-
buildings won't have been there. I reckon that
You
Christopher Wren would
you
have
think
had
Oxo
a...
Cube wasn't here before?
He would
St.
have...
Paul's
The Oxo
Cathedral?
Cube. The Oxo Tower.
Well, where's that?
That's not this. That's
That's
over there.
that.
No,
So
they
there.
moved that Oxo Cube. Do you know the interesting facts about the Oxo Tower?
No, you're
Go
thinking
on.
about the globe. They didn't move the Oxo Tower piece by piece across the frozen Thames.
No. The Oxo
A lot of
Tower.
roller bags, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of roller bags
So you'll-
around here. I'll tell you what, that sounds nice in the headphones.
So tell you what. So the Oxo Tower.
Lots of
What are you
gravel.
doing there?
It's
What are you going there?
kid.
Go
So-
on then,
He's
Oxo
got that
Cube.
MI6 spy.
So the Oxo Tower
Yes.
is recognisable by its Oxo
Branding.
branding on the side.
Yeah.
So that is actually not Oxo branding. That is Windows, because basically a while ago you weren't allowed to advertise anywhere in London. So Oxo had the great idea of they just said, well, they're Windows basically, and they just said, well, that's just the pattern of the windows on the building.
OXO.
OXO, and
That's
that was the first
interesting.
ever advertising in London, technically. They sort of
Oh,
bypassed that.
that's
So
why.
That's really
huge,
good. That's a good
huge
fact,
respect
man.
for Oxo.
Yeah.
That's some crypto moves.
Same,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
with St. Paul. They weren't allowed to advertise St. Paul. It said it just happens to be called St. Paul's because it just happens
Yeah.
to say St. Paul in the shape of the
Paul's a
windows.
type of cryptocurrency, I think.
I
wasn't
went
it?
past fucking Bibendum in a cab the other day. Don't ask me why big money moves. And it always wigs me out that it's just like there's big fucking stained glass pictures of the Michelin Man and shit like that. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell
Where's
you
that?
what. No, in
Marylebone.
No, in like
that's the Michelin.
Chelsea, fucking
Oh,
Sloane
right,
Square. So the other night I got home late from a gig and I just missed the last tube to get the last train. So I had to. The last train was delayed though, and I was in Kensington, and I had to get to Victoria quickly to try and make the delayed last train. So I hailed a black cab from High Street Ken to Victoria on a Wednesday at like 1 a.m. Guess how much it cost me?
12
Wow.
quid.
25.
Whoa.
25. High Street Ken to Victoria on a Wednesday at 1 in the morning.
Subscribe to that Patreon so, we can afford Ed's travel.
Barely
please.
any waiting and nothing like that. 25 fucking pound. Game's
Wow.
gone. The
Right.
future is horrible.
Right, so we're in the air.
Oh, sorry. Can I just quickly say?
Yeah, you
forgot
can
about
quickly
this.
say, yeah.
Shout the fuck out.
Okay.
Big boy shout out to Arthur. Let me tell you about Arthur.
King Arthur.
No. Well, Arthur is a king, but I'm not talking about the King Arthur from the legends, from the Arthurian
I
cycle,
like to
from
shout
the
out.
romances.
I like to shout out King Arthur.
No,
anyway.
I'm doing a serious shout out here. Okay,
fine, all right.
I'm doing it. We can talk about King Arthur after
What's,
my shout
what's
out.
this tone? What, boy, stop this.
No, I just want to pay respect
Stop this tone.
to my boy Arthur. Listen
Okay.
to me now.
All right.
Yesterday, I went. Me and Liv and two friends went to the National Portrait Gallery to look around and have a very classy afternoon with some friends. And a very charming young gentleman named Arthur came up to me in the NPG and he said, "Excuse me, you Ed from Slime Country?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I listen to Slime Country and I'm coming to your Soho Theatre show." And I said, "Big time respect. I really respect you for listening to the best podcast and coming to the best Soho Theatre show. A couple of tickets still available, but also more importantly, it finally felt like I was getting the sort of attention I deserve, as in
Classy stuff.
classy stuff.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
I was looking at portraits of historical kings and legends,
And then a fan who also was looking at portraits.
a man of high class
Yeah.
and good character.
What was he wearing?
Glasses.
Completely naked.
He was smearing his shit on the walls.
Completely naked,
He was-
covered in slime.
He was getting tackled by the police for throwing soup over a bust of throwing soup over a bust of Agatha Christie.
He's trying to pull two dogs apart because it got too much.
Well,
He saw the football sticker book in the glass case and he was trying to get at it. No, but listen, shout out to Arthur. It's
Arthur.
actually it's quite new to me to get approached by people who sort of recognise me and
Say shout
Shout
out.
out.
Shout out to
Arthur.
Arthur.
Jesus Christ.
But
people who sort of like see me and know it's and it's
I've
still very
also
new to
been
me
there.
and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Arthur. I really appreciate it very much.
We appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
Arthur.
I was at the National Portrait Gallery last week and nobody fucking said anything to
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
No, but I think you were
Exactly.
different.
I'm built different. I've got a classy aura.
I just went to the gift shop and left.
I don't know if you're.
What'd you buy?
I bought a pen.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed a pen.
Do you buy rubber?
Well, they wouldn't let me in the National Gallery. It was too busy.
Yeah.
So that... Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go to the National Gallery. What did you? It's so funny.
Well, we
'cause
should get walking soon, guys.
I've just seen
just sitting on
My
the bench.
ankle, but my
his ankle.
Oh, sorry.
His ankle.
Sunil injured himself
I
before we
fell
got
over
here.
it.
He
When I
injured himself
saw
doing
these
a prank
guys.
on Hugh.
Yeah.
Hugh pushed me over a metal bit of stuff.
It's fine, I
Hugh
know.
assaulted him, and I watched it happen.
But it's fun. I know Brain Doctor at St Bart's. He can cut the leg a bit off your brain.
We're nowhere near St Bart's though. He'd have to walk there, which will fuck up his ankle
Can
even
you-
more.
But when he gets there, they'll cut the leg off from the brain, and then he'll be fine, won't he?
Yeah,
Can
but
I have
he'll
that
be-
river? Ed, can you finish off your river fact from the beginning of the episode?
Yeah, hang on. What was I going to say before
You can
that?
say river
oh, yeah.
used to be wide.
Wait, hang on. But before that, I do have to pick up on something Hugh said, because he is correct to shout out King Arthur,
Yeah.
the once and future king, who will come back and save us from Brexit.
But he never
Yeah.
came. He was never here.
Yeah, he was. What are you talking about?
King Arthur wasn't here, was he?
Yeah, he was. He was based on a Welsh guy from like the 600s.
Yeah, but he wasn't on the South Bank. He never came down here.
Did Merlin ever get to London?
He might have done.
Merlin would have loved London.
Merlin could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, they were
Merlin
going
would have
anywhere,
loved Dr. Ripley's.
Listen, they
you
were
know,
all.
that exhibition with all the weird people in it.
They
He would
were
love
all.
that.
They
Yeah.
were all cutting about the South. What he would have loved 39 Steps on the West End. They were all. They were all cutting about the Southwest. Tintagel, Camelot, fucking. Obviously, Avalon, Glastonbury Tor, all that business. They were all down the southwest, weren't they?
Yeah, they
Cornwall
weren't
and shit.
here.
Yeah.
This was like a nothing place. This was like a swamp.
This was a swamp. This was a big swamp.
It was
You're
a
right.
dirty
I
old
played the
swamp.
Assassin's Creed game, and in that game you can jump across all the boats on the Thames.
Oh, I love that bit.
Yeah.
And there's that also the Victorian one. Yes, there's that Victorian one. That's sick.
Yeah. I went back to my old flat.
I love that.
It's really in the game. The landlord is still the same person.
My
as it
bit
is
of
now.
London isn't even in that game because it's so far out.
Yeah, Streatham. They don't put Streatham.
They don't have Streatham in the Assassin's
But
Creed.
you know what they do
They're
have? They
scared.
had Chabot Basin.
It's because
Fuck
on the
off.
on the roads these days it's like Assassin's Creed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
Don't need to
zone
pretend.
does Assassin go to?
Zone 9, I think. He takes the overground there.
He goes
Yeah,
to
but-
Watford. He takes the Elizabeth line to Watford.
Then he goes to Streatham then. You live. I
first
met your
ever one.
flatmate the other day.
Mine?
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I do know him.
Yeah.
Childhood best friend.
Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, we live together now. It's a
Right,
house,
okay.
actually. Housemate.
Sorry, you got a house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Garden,
fucking house?
garden, 2 cats. I'm moving up.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you're miles out there.
we
aren't
own the
you?
house
Poorly
as
cats.
well.
2 poorly cats he's got.
We own the house as
Whose
well.
cats?
They're their cats, but I own the house now.
He owns the house now.
It's really great. We can.
Everybody house
At one
now.
point, we were trying to do loads of DIYs at the house, and we tried to drill hooks in the back of the door for my dressing gown. We just drilled straight through the door, and normally that'd be
Yeah.
quite sad. But he said, "No, don't worry, that's our house."
Oh, right.
So there's a big hole in the door now. It's fine, absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have
You
to
can
buy
just
new.
walk out
You just
there.
walk out there, you just go, I've just drilled
Sorry
the hole.
about
You
that,
don't
yeah.
have to worry about that.
Drilled
Do
a
you
hole
even
in my
have
own
to say
house.
sorry?
No, I didn't say sorry.
No, you don't need to.
You know, it's my door.
It's your door.
It's my door now.
River used to be wider.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And, they built the Victoria Embankment. Basically, apparently, that's why the river doesn't freeze over anymore because now that it's narrower, it moves faster, so it just doesn't freeze over.
That's
apparently.
good.
I wish it would freeze over.
And also probably global warming a bit as well.
I'd love it to freeze over.
Yeah,
Imagine
Imagine
that.
going to a frost fair. How fun would that
Imagine
be?
throwing things on there.
Imagine
when it was
doing a
frozen.
podcast on the frost fair. Imagine doing a live podcast from.
People would try to throw bodies off the top, but it would just hit the ice, and you could see that. You can't see that now because they all float to the bottom or something.
Yeah, I hate that.
Hate that.
Yeah, all the mafiosi, they're throwing the mafia are like throwing a body off the bridge and it just
Yeah.
hits the ice. And they're like, oh
Yeah.
fuck,
Death or exile.
fuck.
Exile. All right. Should we take a walk round? So
Wait,
there's lots of
hang on,
interesting.
let me say this. Wait, before
We
we,
need
take
to
a walk, I
summon
know.
Ed, no,
Listen,
this
stop.
is
I know
not-
you're stimming. I know you can't sit in one place
Why-
for more than
what's
10
wrong with you?
seconds.
What percentage
Ed,
of this
Ed,
new...
you don't have to carry the stuff because
What,
this
hang
goes
on.
in backpack. Remember?
No, it doesn't. I have to hold it.
Hugh, what percentage
Went
of
in
this
back last
new
time.
podcast is
So-
walking?
I hope for me, hopefully 80%.
80?
Yeah.
Well, we need different mics then.
Well, yeah. It's just this is temporary. It's just we didn't get the mics we needed for this week. What? Why would we?
Because also basically we thought we had the right mics. For the listener, we thought we had the right
Why on
mics.
earth would it change
hang on.
now?
We thought we had the
We have
Listen.
one thing left to make this podcast complete.
and we didn't
And we didn't do it.
Well, I'll tell you
We
why.
need 20
Well,
minutes in
'cause
every episode to
had a
discuss
long,
admin.
We
Come
had
on.
a long phone call. We had a long phone call. We had a long phone call about how we need to get lav mics and be professional if we're going to be walking around. We had
Yeah.
a long phone call. We were like, great, Snil has these, perfect for the next
But I
episode.
only had two,
And then, like,
I told you that.
Yeah, and then we were going to get the next ones, and then 2 days before for the episode, he goes, "Oh, they're not here. Probably burgled."
Yeah, I reckon they got
Someone just
burgled.
walked into my flat and taken them.
No,
Sorry about
in
that.
the February burglary, which you remember.
Yeah, I do. We see like
Yeah.
two guys in like stripy shirts with big bags that say swag recording a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny? There's loads of people. It just sort of happened there. People like are looking at us and going like, "Ooh," because we're recording a podcast very visibly in public. But I think some kids just took a picture of us because they suspect we might be famous podcasters, but we're not.
In
Yeah.
what world? Like, Hugh's got loads of wires on his crotch. He's got like a fucking ball of wires on his crotch. There's no way.
Well, it's your wires, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's because
thanks,
you
man.
refused to sit the other side of Ed. I said,
That was
"How
just
dare
for-
you put me in it because of your? This is your issue."
All right,
You've put the-
you
you've
guys
put the
vamp
wires
while I
there.
put my stuff in my bag, and then we can walk. I
And I
promise.
think-
You guys vamp.
I think we can put
Vamp.
Okay.
What's vamping?
But like Phil
Oh,
for
Phil,
time.
right? Okay.
I saw Twilight for the first time, all three of them.
Did you not watch it for your film podcast? You watch it all?
No.
Go on then.
No.
Out of 10, each one.
1 and 2, I'd say 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Third one, great.
3,
was it?
about 9 out of 10.
Fuck off.
Really like that.
Really?
Eclipse is great.
We
I-
watched the
I watched
parody of it.
Yeah, we
didn't
did watch the parody of it. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I bet that video is performed the best on that channel.
Because of my joke about piss.
No, it's because people are really like
Oh,
that film.
They hate us.
No, they hate us for hating
yeah,
the film.
yeah.
And they're saying, well, you obviously wouldn't understand it
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Twilight. It's a great movie.
But now you've done your homework.
But now I've done my homework and it still sucks.
Why is the last one
Vampires
so
suck.
good? Yeah, that's
Vampires
good.
suck.
Vampires suck blood.
They do, yeah. But that was it.
Why is the third one
if
so
you
good,
if you're
though? What's
a Slime Country fan, it's actually quite a good. It's a good. It's very funny in the episode. You go on YouTube and you type in.
That whole series was really fun.
Yeah,
It was
you can watch
really
that one
good.
as one as well. Comedians watch well. So I used to have a
25
YouTube.
hours of editing every
Yeah.
week for you.
I used to have a YouTube series in which we watched very bad films from Rotten Tomatoes, the top 100 worst. I watched Vampire Slut with Sunil, which was a great episode. And what did we watch, Ed? Forgotten.
We watched a movie, a rom-com with Matthew Perry.
With Matthew Perry. That was pretty bad as well. I remember.
It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
love watching
It's
it.
good. It's good fun. Anyway, check that out if you
Yeah,
want
come
some
on.
more Slime Country content.
Let's get walking.
All right, let's go.
I'm on admin time.
Okay, I
Alright.
need to put my bag on.
Yeah, put your bag on, lad. Time for me to vamp
right.
now.
Hang on.
Well, that
maybe we
wire
put
can
it-
go in my pocket. No, wait, I got to put the vape away. I got to put the vape in my pocket.
Stop stooping down like that. You look quite a know
What's happened?
I can't. My wire's too
Well, that's
short,
fully-
and there's too
that's
much of it in your
completely
bag.
tangled, that.
Yeah, that's completely.
I need to untangle. That's a fucking mess.
This is
That
crazy.
a mess.
This is
Well, put that in your bag.
crazy, man.
I need to unplug
Someone hold
everything.
that. Put that down, Sunil.
Where?
On the bench for a sec. Hang on. This needs to come out this way,
This is.
and then this zip needs to go up. You
Will you
see?
sort it out for me?
I'm doing it. Yeah, there we go. Look, right, that's done.
So put that in your bag. Put that in your bag.
okay, that's
I'll put it in my
that done
pocket.
now.
Very
Okay,
easy,
put that in your
right?
pocket.
Okay, but not.
Sure.
Give us a little bit more lead because we had this problem last time, and it was like we were two dogs chained together.
You just pull as hard as you can on that lead because it's too tight. That's,
Yeah, pull on that.
Absolutely
That's
unlistenable.
This is crazy. I'm not holding
How's
this.
that?
Pull.
No. Sunil, put that in the bag.
This is going to destroy.
Yeah, he's just
no,
getting
no,
it
I
longer.
need more
He's just
lead.
getting
You
it
stupid.
longer.
You stupid lead.
Is it?
You
I
asked
think
me
it's
a
like a
cunt when
20
you
minute.
asked me.
I called you a stupid cunt. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me for calling
Yeah.
you
You're gonna have
almost
to
a
unplug
stupid
it to
cunt?
untangle that.
No, we're not doing that. You just hold that and stay on
Hold
stay on
what?
the right.
That?
Stay on my right.
Well, I need to
Hold
set my
that.
bag up. I need to
No,
set my
we're
bag
not
up.
having this.
Yes,
Ed,
we
hold
are.
this.
I'm not. I
Sunil,
can't.
hold
I
this.
can't.
Hold
I
this.
can't, can I? Because I've got to do the back.
Hold
Give it
this.
here.
I'm going to untangle this quickly.
Right.
But
You
we
have to
can't
unplug it
unplug.
to
No, we can't
untangle
unplug
it.
it. We can't. We just can't.
We can't.
We can't unplug it. I'm not doing.
We
I'm not.
can't unplug it, so you got
I'm
to
not.
untangle it.
I'm not putting
without
two recordings
holding either
together.
end.
Because of the tism. You can't do it because of the tism.
I
Just leave 'em
understand.
alone.
I can't do it because I'm not putting two recordings together. I'm not writing down. I'm not getting my phone out of my pocket, making you hold another microphone and a coffee cup again, and then going. Oh,
That's
I
slightly
need-
better. All
That's
right.
That
ever
is
so slightly
But
better.
I'll put it in my pocket. It'll be
Put it in
easier.
his pocket.
Put it in that big. I've got
Sunil.
big pockets.
All right, that's the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
I just need to get my
Christ.
vape out. I need to get the vape out.
All right.
How are we going to move in unison? without-
Well, we'll have
So,
to figure
so
it
you're
out. won't
on Ed's right side.
we? Yeah, you're on my right. but-
Yeah, but I need to.
We
put
have to
the
veer left.
Right.
no,
Okay.
are we going to the
We're going
globe or
this
are we
way.
going to
We're
the
going to
tape?
globe.
Yeah, let me put the bag on first.
Okay. Globe or tape? All right, let's go to the globe.
We'll start globe. All right.
Wait.
Are we cutting that out or leaving that in?
That's all in, brother.
Oh my god. So we're going
Well,
to
hang on. 19. Remember that. 19. Okay, the
How long are we
fucking.
recording for? 'Cause this is ridiculous.
The batteries are about to run out as well, if you can believe that.
The batteries are about
Oh,
to...
that's what was in the bag. All them paintings.
Yeah,
Nice.
Not a kid. All right.
Oh, let's go down.
So,
oh,
Ed-
we can't.
Let's go down Cardinal Cap Alley. I don't care what the. Oh, and we can go and have a look at the Christopher Wren plaque.
Towards this chap.
We're sort of poets in a way.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Sorry, we had to.
I can't believe that even when we're doing this,
We had to be-
look, those three. That's us there. There's a man walking 3 miniature French bulldogs attached to the same lead, and we look exactly the same.
It's like the upside down, it's the alternate universe. All right.
Because we're all attached
I
by
don't
one
feel
wire.
as embarrassed as I thought I would.
Hi.
Yeah. Well,
We're on the radio, BBC Radio 1.
I'm.
Right, here we go.
Ed's.
Private.
Ed, you're a bit like
Private, no access to Riverwalk or Tate Modern.
But we can't get that alley's really narrow.
No,
well,
Ed,
we don't want to go to the Riverwalk or Tate Modern. We want to look in your windows.
Okay, so here we are in London.
Look, there's
right
the
next to the Tate Modern
There's the
and the
plaque.
Globe Theatre, and yet we're looking in people's private houses.
You got to stop.
Crazy.
Look, there's
Here, you gotta stop and
there's
look
the
at the
plaque. Here lived Christopher Wren during the building of St Paul's Cathedral. Here also in 1502, Catherine Infanta of Castile and Aragon, afterwards first Queen
Catherine
of Henry VIII, took shelter on her first landing in London.
Aragon from Lord of the Rings, is it?
Interesting.
Oh, no,
how
it's not. It's
private.
private.
Fuck's
It's
sake.
private.
You got
No,
a
but
lockpick. You know how to pick locks.
No.
If we rip
fuck.
the cardboard off that, then it's not private anymore.
Well, it's still locked.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe it will unlock if we take the cardboard off.
All right, back this way.
All right, let's go back
Back
to the club.
Back out this way. So we're now walking by Shakespeare's Globe.
Shakespeare's Globe,
Yeah.
the big theatre.
Do you reckon we get a guided tour in Shakespeare's Globe?
I think we should give a guided tour.
Okay. Well, we should start now. Sunil, you're an actor. Tell us
I've
about
got,
Shakespeare.
I don't actually do any stage work.
Do you not?
No, apart from stand-up.
Apart from Comedy Cabin.
Yeah. Apart from 90% of your career. Apart from comedy
No,
sack.
but in this place you got to shout, haven't you, when you stand on stage?
Yeah,
Everyone
you
can
gotta
hear
project.
you. I can't do that.
Sunil, you haven't opened your mouth fully for, what, 7 years now?
It's too small to open fully. It hurts.
Yeah, I mean, you're quite like you're a fantastic film actor.
Thank you.
No offence, but I mean, like, you projecting at the Globe, you mumbling your way through Hamlet.
Absolute waste of time.
Oh,
isn't it?
shout out to Sunil. I saw you in your advert yesterday
Oh, which one?
with Dominic. There's
yeah.
There's a new one.
there's a third one.
Yeah.
There's also a lady in that.
Yeah.
She's getting
Yeah,
a lot of your lines, man.
So-
I was screaming at the TV. I was going.
So here's what pisses
sorry.
me.
It's a guided tour. Sorry.
Here's what's crazy about. Can I tell you?
Yeah,
This
go
is an insider thing, right? Here's what's crazy about the new advert that Sunil has. There's a joke in that advert that we do on Slime Country a lot. I'm thinking,
What is it?
Is Dominic West?
Listening to Slime Country, he might be.
Is he listening? Or the writers of the advert? Because he talks about his like wife running off with the yoga instructor or something.
Yeah.
We do that bit all the time.
We do that bit about your girlfriend.
Yeah, going on
yeah.
holiday with the yoga instructor. Do you think
Maybe they do.
Do you
Who
think,
are the
they've been,
writers
do you
for
think
the-
Dominic West has been cat in Slime Country bits?
No, but it's probably the writers.
Do
Shout
you,
out
do you
the
know,
writers of
do you
the
know, do you,
Nationwide
how do you think that me and Hugh feel to see you be on television with two new people doing Slime Country bits? How do you think that makes us feel?
How do you feel?
I don't feel great about women being on podcast now.
We've had a minute.
That's how you can tell us. Hey,
Oh, we've got it.
how you doing? You alright?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. No,
Oh, no, we're just
sorry.
recording a podcast.
Oh, we have to
Oh,
go.
we
I'm
can't,
so
come in the, we
sorry.
can't come in the Globe.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay,
thanks.
sorry about that.
Oh, thanks.
I've actually.
Once more onto the breach, dear friends.
Not authorised
Do you know
to
I've
hold
got a
3
lifetime
mics.
ban from the Globe?
It's public domain. It's Shakespeare's public domain,
No,
sir.
no, but
Please
genuinely-
step back, sir. We work for BBC Radio. Yeah, you're banned from the Globe. That's probably why.
What are you banned for?
Remember, he
I-
stole all those wines.
I stole 3 bottles of wine from the
Right, well,
Globe.
let's spin back. Okay, everybody turn to your right.
Well,
Everyone
why are we
turn to your
spinning
right.
back? We
Right,
should go down
no,
this way.
turn to the left. Turn to the left.
No, we can't go to the Globe, so we have to go to the
No,
tape.
let's go round. Let's go round that way.
Fucking hell, all right.
Okay. Oh, Ed, stop being like this.
What do you mean like this?
I think that.
I have to be the brains of this Cerberus we have going
But
on
we
right
we
now.
can't ever.
I just told you both to turn to the right. You turn to the right. You turn to the
What are we
left.
gonna do about this lamppost?
Pulled the recorder in 2 different ways. You know.
Oh my God! This is Pizza Express, the first one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
BZE.
goodness. Oh my
Lovely
goodness.
little windows.
Billy Shakespeare would be in there getting doughballs.
He would be. Yeah. Garlic. He probably spelled garlic with a C and a K because it was
Yeah.
the old days.
Or he invented garlic. That's what he did.
He probably invented garlic. Yeah.
They said, "What are these little horrible pods?" He said, "This is the garlic."
This
And
is
they went, "Oh my goodness,
garlic.
Another genius move by Bill." Oh, look at the merch they've got. Hang on, let's have a
I
look.
love the
Nice,
shop.
have
The
a look
shop
at
in
the
here is
version.
actually sick, man. Look.
Look at what Shakespeare's. Oh my
Look
God, he's
at
doing
that now.
he's doing Deadpool now. Shakespeare.
Fucking hell, that's grim, isn't it?
Deadpool and Shakespeare have done a collab.
That's.
Crazy.
Is that. What the fuck is that?
Deadpool and Shakespeare.
Is that a joke? Yeah.
It's not a deliberate joke, but it is a joke.
It's Deadpool, man. He's always having a bit of a laugh.
He's having a laugh.
He's always
silly
having a laugh.
sausage.
He's a silly sausage.
Was this
Deadpool.
rebuilt after a fire as well or something?
Yeah.
Could you ask some of your ancestors whether this is their fault?
No, so what happened was they slid the globe across the river. It used to be north of the river.
Oh, yeah.
And during one of the frost fairs, when the river froze over, they slid the bits of the globe across the river and rebuilt it over here. Isn't that cool?
Oh, we're being joined by some
being
children.
joined by school children.
No, go right.
This is impossible. It's genuinely impossible.
Okay, cool.
What are we going to do about this mic situation?
Well, we're going to get some new mics. Don't worry about that.
We could talk about it in the
In
group
3
chat.
weeks' time, it's going to be fine.
Let's talk about it in the group chat.
Okay.
Not here. Not outside Shakespeare's Club.
I think people do listen for chat about how to work the podcast.
I think so. It's just so funny that we've
Over a year and a
these,
half, we still haven't got a podcast working.
have all
properly.
these grand ideas about going into the Globe to do a podcast. Immediately kicked out for huddling in a corner and talking about Dominic West stealing our ideas, like a group of actual conspiracy theorists. It's so funny. It's record time that security guard clocked us and told us to fuck off.
We should go back and congratulate him.
Have we been authorised to do a podcast in the Globe? No, it's called Outsider Art, you stupid cunt.
Yeah.
we are not outsider art.
Yes, we are.
No, but that's just like if you have no concept
They
of what a podcast
they
is.
literally won't let us inside.
Oh, okay.
What else
That
do you
kind
call
of outside.
it? Yeah.
I don't mean the one where they get like people who are mentally ill to make art.
Oh yeah, well that's the
what I
same.
actually know what we're talking about.
The exact same. Still applies, doesn't it? Wow.
Right, where are we going?
Going around here.
Going around
You
here.
were
this
the one
a
that took
road,
us.
is it?
You took us this way.
Well, yeah, I did take us this way, and I'm feeling. I regret that.
Yeah.
I
You
do
confident
regret
this
that.
road goes somewhere?
Not really. No.
It does. It probably does. All roads go somewhere, isn't it? Rome, probably.
Rome, that's it.
So what did you say? All roads go somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said that.
That's crazy. Is that the first time anyone's ever said that?
It is, yeah.
But don't
Wow.
pick him up on it because
Probably Italy. Probably Italy. Nice
Oh my
airports,
God.
brother.
Yeah.
We saw
there we go.
yesterday at the National Portrait Gallery. Guess what we saw?
Oswald
What did you
Mosley.
see? Big horse.
No, but there was a portrait of him.
Yeah.
Big horse.
What'd you
Portrait.
No, we saw there was somebody in full, like, turn of the century Mary Poppins style
What dress?
Edwardian dress in the gallery, just doing sketches. It was an awesome outfit, full
Mary Poppins?
1800s, 1900s Edwardian dress, but they had AirPods in, and it really pissed me off.
What were they doing? They were there on
Just
their own.
Making drawings.
They weren't being paid to dress.
No,
like
no,
that.
just making drawings.
Oh right.
And I was like, if you're going to do it the whole way.
Yeah.
Can't be wearing AirPods. Can't be dressed as Mary Poppins wearing AirPods.
Where'd you even get a dress like that from?
Well, that's where Mary
have to make
Poppins
it, I
got all of her
think.
ideas of
Or-
podcasts.
Or steal it from the museum.
Here's some benches.
Yeah, but you want to sit down, don't you?
No,
No. Just walk
No.
past the
Just
benches.
pointing
No.
them out.
just saying there's some benches.
Just
saying
someone
there's
to
some
lurk for
benches
later.
there. Nice.
You think they're going to let us in?
To the Tate Modern?
Yeah.
They won't let us in.
Absolutely not.
Of course
Okay.
they won't. That's crazy.
The security here are
But
crazy.
with the lav mics, we wouldn't be able to go in. That's what I'm saying.
What about the shop?
Surely we're allowed in
Surely
the shop.
we're allowed in the fucking shop.
We got to ask them. It's nice for audio to ask them.
Are we going to release a route of our walking map today?
Oh, yeah, that's
people
good.
following
Yeah,
our steps.
do our Strava.
Yeah, all those dead ends.
Yeah,
Do you reckon in 100 years' time there'll be slum country sort of tours where they
Yeah,
follow along
yeah.
the route with us?
The boys
I
walk
think
down
so.
here.
Yeah.
And this
Charles
is-
Dickens was here, sort of thing.
Yeah.
As a tribute, they can all get their cameras out and walk into the globe and they get kicked out immediately by the same guy.
Awesome.
Oh my god!
Right, this is what I wondered last time I was here. Who is Blavatnik?
No, but he was a G for building this building. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
If it even was a he.
Very true.
it's free and open to all, but I've got a feeling that it's not going to be open to
Not
us.
us. I
got-
also got a bit of
Except for you three.
I'm wearing sunglasses, so I can't. I need to swap them over.
You can't emote.
I can't.
You can't show your big kind eyes to the security guard.
Can we just
All right, let's
prop stuff up here on this wall so I can change my glasses?
Well, so
Okay.
here's the thing. Look, there's the
yeah,
annoying
there's a
thing
man
is
there.
there is a bag. There will be a bag check, and
We're not going in, guys.
we've got a lot of wires coming out. back.
we genuinely couldn't possibly go in.
No. But look, this is nice.
Yeah,
This is nice. This
Sort of
space
nice
It's
is
a
and
nice big
windswept, isn't it?
circle, isn't it?
yeah.
I've been to the Tate Lates. Have you been to that?
No, what's that?
It's when everyone gets battered after 5 p.m. in there.
Uh-huh.
Open till 9.
Why don't we? It's not very late. Why don't we just stand out here and imagine the sort of art that could be inside?
Yeah.
Have you been inside there?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
Just whatever stuff they've got in there, like events and DJs and that.
You
DJ.
went to the Tate Modern as well, DJ.
Fucking hell.
They were DJing down there.
What were they saying?
They weren't
Fa-
the DJs.
Yeah.
They weren't saying anything. They were DJing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were just.
There's an artistic statement about that. It's just
Yeah, there is.
just
It was-
DJing.
It
I
was
can
like a night
imagine the
about
exact-
South London.
I can imagine the exact kind of person who's at the Take Late's DJ event.
People who go on Instagram a lot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sunil.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Sunil Patel, yeah.
Slowly eating a Solero, sipping on a cough, having
What were those,
a cheeky tab.
Do you remember that ice cream that was like little green peas?
No.
Remember that?
You mean
What, in a
frozen?
lolly
Do you mean like
format?
frozen peas?
Yeah, remember that ice cream that tasted like peas that was in a big Barto bag in the freezer? No. It was like
There's 15-year-old girls everywhere we go.
it was next to. Oh,
Well,
right.
that's just the.
No, but it's like we've
That's
got-
just the
we have to
nature
move
of
away
that's the
then.
nature of having a podcast as popular as this.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go on.
There will be
Pete, you know,
there will be people outside, Sunil. I know you're not used
Once
to
we
that.
do a
Yeah,
Harry
I like
Styles
it.
and a Zayn and we break off and do our own podcasts, it's going to get even worse.
No, there was
You know
an
what I mean?
ice cream that was like little green blobs and dots. Do you remember
I
that?
know exactly what you're talking
You
about.
don't talk
I
about-
know
you
exactly.
remember.
They were a bit like peas though. They were like in a,
they were like peas.
They look like a little bin. You get them in a,
Thank you.
you get them in a
in a
bin.
little small bin, full of
for
peas.
sure. Little peas.
It was pre-recession was a
God,
golden age
I'd
of
buy
produce,
anything
wasn't
back
it?
then.
Yeah.
You really
I mean, they
anything
just
out.
make anything. You know,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
had money. Why don't we just make a little bin full of peas and give it to kids?
And they barely
Yeah, all right.
even they came out in clumps too. You could
Yeah.
barely get
Fuck me,
any
that
peas
pissed
on
me
the
off.
visual. Anyway,
Oh, what's
Let's
happened?
let's walk this way.
Oh, right.
let's go back this way. Let's go round the Tate.
Let's
got
go.
scared.
Let's loop around the tape back
Do
to
you
the
think
river.
what kind of exhibition could we put on the Tate? Do you reckon we can get past them?
What kind of exhibition?
we
Yeah,
put
what
on?
kind of art will we enter? Come on, guys. think
How
of
are
it.
you guys with different types of media?
I like it mixed, me personally.
What does
I like
that
my
mean,
media
then?
mixed.
I like paper mache. I do
It's like,
that.
it's like a painting and a bit of paper mache and a video.
I maybe do some organs, some paper mache organs. Yeah, liver, lung,
Oh, right.
kind of gallbladder.
Not like church
Right.
organs.
No, not a church. No, that's not. That's not for the
Favorite
Tate.
organ, favorite internal organ. Go. And you are allowed to have the skin. I'll give you that. You can have skin too.
No, I put skin maybe third last.
Third last.
Third last.
Wow. Okay.
I quite like.
All right.
I quite like lungs.
Lungs.
Yeah.
They're all right.
I've seen the most lungs of all time because I used to smoke a lot more.
Yeah.
So I've seen all different types: red, black.
Red, black. Yeah.
I've seen all different types.
Yeah. I feel bad about my lungs. I feel like I've mistreated my lungs a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been kindest to my lungs when they deserve better.
Should we get them fixed?
That's a cool dog, man. Yeah. I mean,
we
hopefully.
should get them fixed for podcast or something.
Yeah.
Day out of doctors to get them fixed.
Lung transplant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple
Yeah.
lung transplant.
Yeah.
Why don't we just get them to swap all of our lungs around? So I get Sunil's, you get mine, and he gets yours.
Well, I don't think there'd be much difference. We both all smoke and
Yeah,
vape.
that's what I mean. Yeah. Can you just move our lungs to the left by one?
Yeah. If you subscribe to this, the Patreon Lung Country, we can get our lungs exchanged.
Yeah,
bloody
that'd be
hell.
great. Pay for a lung exchange.
Yeah.
Man. We should interview a baby on the podcast. I know I've had the idea before, but
Yeah, we weren't allowed to. Were we? The
no.
parents didn't want it.
the parent said we would absolutely by no means allowed to have their child on this
Yeah.
podcast, which is fair enough.
Do you know any other parents?
I don't know, man. Let's ask some parents. If we see a parent with a baby, just say, "Would your baby like to have a word on BBC Radio 1?"
Please do not climb. Could we climb that?
The three of us like this.
Yeah.
We should.
But
The
the wires would
Yeah.
be like in the way that climbers have the ropes to stop them falling. Sunil's at the top.
really and
He's
truly,
hammering the wire into the building in case we fall.
we should be wearing one big jumper. Really and truly. We should be wearing.
To keep us warm.
Fucking hell, imagine living in that building, man.
What
This
the,
one.
Yeah, I'd kill myself and give the flat to someone like myself who deserves it.
This is a very interesting building, actually.
It's a circle.
It's big. It looks like a Pringles can.
It does look like a Pringles can, big circle.
I wish I could put my hand in there and see the lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh, there's only crumbs of the lifestyle for us.
Yeah.
Someone's eating all the lifestyle Pringles in there.
Sunil, why is this building interesting?
I reckon we can go to the front door of this bit here, the turbine
D-
hall.
No, there'll
We're
be
gonna try
bag
and re-
checks.
we're
There'll
gonna
still
try
be
and-
bag checks.
Oh,
We're going to try and re-enter the Tate modern.
Maybe
No,
we
look,
can
look.
open
There's
the window.
we're literally just there. Security. More bag checks. Yeah.
That building's interesting because there's loads of empty flats in it because no one wants to live there.
Yeah.
What do you mean no one wants
I
to
want to
live
live
there?
there, but
Because
no.
it's really expensive.
Trillion pounds.
But then everyone's looking into your bedroom.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not looking in.
All right. Here we go.
literally
All right.
currently are.
Oh,
we're
yeah,
literally
actually,
looking.
sorry,
We're
yeah,
literally
yeah,
looking
sorry,
right
yeah.
now.
I
Okay.
misspoke there.
All right. Now, everybody, do me a favour. Turn to swivel to. Don't turn, but like we're a wheel.
Like going that way.
We're a wheel that Sunil is the centre of. Walk like this, yeah. Very well done. I'm very proud of you two. Very well
I
coordinated.
feel like I'm being trained.
You
Like it's crafts or
you should be in
something.
the centre of the wheel, not me.
Pavlov's podcast. And no, because we're pivoting on your angle to
What about this art
spin
shop?
around. This is what I'm thinking. We're going this way.
Art books.
Art books, it's called.
I must look in the window of that shop.
This is a pain for Sunil because he can only put one hand behind his back. And walk.
All right, I'll be going in between these posts.
Yeah,
What
this
are we
is
gonna
going to
do
be. Oh. Wow, we're doing advanced
That's
maneuvers
nice.
now.
Yeah. It's annoying that
That was the equivalent, our equivalent of a barrel roll. Stalling the engine in mid-flight. Now crossing the road.
Be careful, because I'm not having this.
Crossing the road is going to be a big challenge for us. This is going to be a no. Right now, after this Kia.
After this Kia.
All right. Well done, everyone.
I hope the shop is worth it. Tell
Didn't
you
even
what.
look.
Hope the shop is worth it.
Open.
A lot of books there.
Loads
Oh
of
my
books.
god, that looks like a droid from episode 1, that dog. Look at that dog.
Horses and Freud.
Freud.
That's mad. Someone's written a book about how much they want to have sex with a horse.
Yeah. It's got boobs on the front
It's
of
by
that
Mr.
book.
Hands.
Boobs and puss.
Whoa, that's naughty, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just a drawing.
Art is so naughty, man. It's got boobs and puss on it.
Okay.
I didn't really like that shop.
That's all right.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it really.
Not enough Deadpool does Shakespeare in there.
Deadpool does Tate
Tattoos and
Modern.
piercings.
Yes. I mean, the guy that... I'm imagining the type of guy that goes to the Globe but refuses to engage with the canon, the Shakespeare canon, unless it's Deadpool doing it.
This tattoos and piercing shop next to the Tate Modern, next to
Okay.
the apartments that no one can afford.
That's got
What's
to
the
be...
business like in there?
Got to be laundering, surely.
Should we
Can you do me a tattoo of Deadpool as Caliban, please? And also, can you give me a gun so I can shoot myself? Okay, now.
Here we are, back onto the river.
Back onto the
We're going
river.
back onto
No
the-
public
back-
access to Riverwalk, it says.
No, we've got to go this way, left.
Left.
Left. Open. Tattoos and piercings is open. We could go and get a tattoo on the podcast if we wanted to, right now.
Yeah, we could. Walk-ins welcome.
Okay. Should we
Moulin Rude.
should we ask how much a walk-in is? Would that be crazy to walk in and do a podcast in the tattoo studio while I get a tattoo?
I wouldn't mind if you got a tattoo.
What tattoo do you want?
I don't know. I'll just get something off the book. Something cheap.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, choose one. Choose
Just
something
go on-
you want.
No, I'll get one off the book. That's fine.
Are you doing for pod? Are you getting?
Yeah, should we do it for-
tattoo on
Oh,
pod?
we've tied us up. Oh,
No,
right.
I'll get.
That's actually right.
I mean, I can get just take it out the Patreon money, out my share of the Patreon money. No,
I can't walk into the tattoo place with my sunglasses on.
why not?
Why not?
Hugh, can you put my glasses out of the bag?
Just put your other glasses. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
they're in the
Fucking
front
hell.
pocket bit.
They've got cranes covered in cobwebs in the door.
Thank you.
Fucking hell.
So this
Okay,
is
now.
not. This is going to take under an hour.
Yeah, tattoo quite quick, small one.
How much of the episode left?
20 minutes. Maybe you can for the next episode.
Okay, we'll go to tattoo for the next episode. Should we go and at least ask them?
Maybe we can just call them in between episodes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We're
cool.
not fitting through that door as well. It's a single door. We are not getting through there. This footbridge is going to be
We
enough
can
of a
go, we
fucking
can go back to
nightmare.
river. We can go back to river.
Let's go back to the. Take me to the river.
This is my favourite station in London, actually.
Blackfriars.
Blackfriars.
And why is that?
Because I like looking over it, looking out of it.
What a
at
great
the river.
sound! I love that sound so much. That's
Trains?
train noise, yeah. Yes, I like how it's
You?
That's you. I like how it's double-sided.
Yes.
Each side of the river is genius. That's very smart. Whole bridge just for a train. Lucky train.
Lucky
Yeah,
train.
lucky train. I feel lucky to be in there.
Me too.
Sometimes when all the business people they're getting the train out.
Yeah.
They look so sad, but I look happy. And
I
they
look happy
resent me.
because I don't have to do any business. You
Yes,
see, left,
Exactly.
left,
This is our business.
Left.
Yeah.
left, left.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Beep beep beep.
Whole families.
This is actually going to be quite tough. It gets narrow.
It gets very narrow now.
It gets narrow.
Gets awfully narrow down here. Hello, Blackfriars. The usual.
Oh my goodness.
No,
I'm
I like those columns there from the old Blackfriars Bridge. That's cool, isn't it? They're still got
left
them.
there, don't they? Yeah. What's the bridge next to it?
Blackfriars Bridge.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, they're both are.
No, yeah. So this train wasn't here, man, during the fire.
No,
No,
you're right.
no.
If
No,
the,
in
if it's-
1666. No, the train wasn't here.
No.
No.
Well, they
Favourite
could have.
shop?
If the train was here, they could have put the fire out.
Thames
Drove
Link-
train into fire.
Thameslink
Stop
won't.
that.
Thameslink won't operate. Fill up the train with water, drive it into the fire, and then open the doors.
Keep
That's how you do it.
Turn the taps on.
Turn all the taps in the toilets on.
Yeah, sure.
Close all the doors and windows,
Let
then
that
open them when you
let
get
that
into the middle of the fire. this
Oh my
this
god!
tunnel
Look at
is
this beautiful
gonna-
picture.
I love this beautiful picture. This tunnel is going to be the biggest test.
Alright,
People trying to jog past us. Come on.
How is this going to? I'm going to stand slightly behind you. I got loads of.
You got loads of slack, yeah? Good,
thank
good,
you.
good.
I will say that for people listening, the future episodes, well, not the next one because obviously we're recording back to back. For the next one, we will be inside a nice place,
Probably.
as opposed to trying to just
Hopefully-
maneuver around the outside of it.
Hopefully getting a tattoo for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully me getting a tattoo. That'd be good, man.
All right, we're continuing down here.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Do you know what I think we could do? Do you know what I think would be fun?
Sure.
Would be to possibly go down one of these bits that gets us onto the beach right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we go down.
Do a bit
Down
of
to the
mudlarking.
beach.
Did that work or not? There we go.
Look at all these pictures of the bridges.
I know, I like these
Incredible.
these etchings and daguerreotype. Oh, there's not a daguerreotype, is it? That's a photo. I'm thinking of a
reckon we get-
mezzotint. A mezzotint.
Should we get a pint of doggets? Sit out here.
There's some steps down there.
Yeah, we'll go down the steps, I think, and go down to the. No, there's more. Can we go down that one, or is it
They're
locked? No, down here is a free one. You can get down for free. Ah, what a beautiful day. A foggy day in London town. Had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm.
I'm just going to look down to see if there's anyone
You
there.
look down.
It's
about the riverbed
down there.
There is a man down there.
Mudlarking,
He's collecting
Probably.
things.
probably mudlarking this boy. Should we go see if we can find bones? Look at those big cables, man. That's the chains and cables. I love that.
Do you reckon we could get one of those cables and maybe make your one a bit longer? Swap it out for yours.
A massive chain that we found in the Thames.
So we do podcasts in different boroughs with the long cable.
Yeah, that's how they're going to find our mic cables. People are going to be like, "Wow, is that a chain from a ship?" No, it's 3 podcasters who've killed themselves.
Oh, it's the police. They're patrolling. They want to stop us picking up bones.
It's so funny to be the river police. It's like, what are you going to do when I go on land? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the
It's like RoboCop, isn't it?
it is like RoboCop.
It's like old Andy Fields bit,
yeah,
RoboCop.
a RoboCop.
Shout out Andy Field.
Shout out, he's in India right now.
I haven't seen Andy for a couple of years now. I haven't seen him for a long old time.
I see him every week.
Andy Field's in India, did you say?
He's in India right now. Shouts out
Right.
Andy Field.
Shout out Andy.
Shout out Andy,
And
man.
shout out India.
Shout out India, obviously. Shout out Richard Todd as well.
No, shout out Richard Todd, of course.
I was
Who
there
lives
last
with
week. I
Andy?
saw Richard Todd.
How's Richard doing?
He's drawing pictures. He's alright.
Man,
Yeah.
he's such a good. He's so good at drawing pictures, man.
Very good at
Really
drawing
good.
pictures.
Such a good drawer. Drawer.
Well, the thing is with the police on land, the horses. I'm not sure what they're for.
It fucks me off, the police horses, man.
I don't think they. I don't think they like
Wait,
it.
let's
B,
check out what he's doing.
I love the horses. I don't like the police.
What do
is
they do
I'm
if I
saying.
get to
Picking
train
up there.
station?
Mudlarking, look. Oh,
She's found she's got a little bag. It looks like a bag of shit though.
yeah, that'll be all shit from the river, won't it?
What's she found there then?
I think she's found iPod Nano. I think.
Hugh, can you ask her what she's found? How has she got down there? I can't see any.
Fucking
No,
hell, lad, you
Sunil,
gotta tell us when you
stop it. Stop it.
Fuck me. Sorry.
Come on, let's keep going.
We've got to have warning before we stop, all right?
All right.
We
Right,
have to have
stop, because people are coming.
No,
And
let's
now,
walk with
3,
them.
2, 1, now we
Go,
go.
all right, go. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Fully bumped into that. Also, you heard me count down. 3, 2, 1.
And then
Hit
walk
that man in the
straight
head.
into it. That's brilliant, man.
Yeah.
It's so good to be so freeing to be laughing at
So
strangers in the
so
street.
freeing
Fucking
to be
hell.
walking into members of the public.
Yeah. Good golly.
It's as easy as down here, I think. Bloody hell.
That's the third ZJ
Wow,
we've seen on this
it's
one.
like being with
Fucking-
Charles Dickens or Samuel Pepys. He knows everything about London, this guy.
Yes, of course. I'm Fagin. I'm taking you around.
He's Bert from Mary
Showing
Poppins. Bert from Mary Poppins, but instead of going to like a magical land full of dancing penguins, he just takes them to ZZ for the afternoon. Takes them to Pizza Express. gives them back to Mr. Banks. They're both gluten intolerant. They're not meant to have dough balls, being sick everywhere.
There used to be Orange Wednesdays around here. Oh look, we can get access over here.
Remember? Yeah, that's what I was
used to go to
thinking.
Pizza Express and a film. On the Orange
Hello,
Wednesday
everybody.
deal. Hello.
Welcome to the Odeon. Don't forget to turn off your mobile phones. Turn off your mobile phone, these bobbings.
I'm looking very much to going down on this disgusting beach.
It's a brilliant beach, man. One of us is going to slip out. These beaches are damn slippy.
And some of you don't know that London actually has beaches at
Yeah.
low tide.
Well, it has
And,
a body of water with two sides.
Yeah.
So it does follow that we'd have a shoreline.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't think people really imagine, if you've not been to London before.
You forget that a river has a beach, don't you?
Yeah.
You forget the rivers have a beach?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm deadly serious
We're going to
about
pop
this.
into Cafe Nero, see what they've got.
They actually have like a new... I saw in the window like a cream bun that looks dead nice.
Is it in honour of Deadpool?
It's full of cream, man. Yeah, Deadpool does latte
Cafe
art.
Nero.
Oh,
Deadpool
look
does
at
beach
this.
pie.
I can't
River
can't engage with latte art unless
How the
it's done
fuck
by
are we-
Deadpool.
how are we gonna deal with
Yeah,
this?
I know. Yeah, I've been thinking about. I've been dreading
a
this
ladder.
fucking staircase.
Alright.
All right,
Shall I go first?
Yeah,
you go first, and I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to try and film it on selfie
wanna
mode
do it
on my
like with-
You're
phone.
going to film it as well?
I want to do
try
it like
and
with the
film
dwarves in Snow White. One after the other, straight
Okay.
into the mine shaft.
Wait. Okay, so Sunil has to go. Wait, hang on. Jesus Christ, Sunil, you go down here, and then. Fucking hell. Wait, hang on.
Alright.
Closer,
One.
closer,
Alright.
closer.
Alright. 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5,
Don't-
6,
no need to count it.
7,
Absolutely.
8.
But, you know, it's very
9,
simple. The whole
10.
thing's
Made
being
it.
very
We did it
simple.
alright.
Okay, great. I'll put that video on Patreon.
Look at that
Oh
old
my
school boat
god,
fucking
my god,
launch
that's why they
thing.
used to hang pirates, I can feel it.
A boat launcher. An
This
old
is
school
where they-
boat launcher, man.
This is where they used to put Jack Sparrow.
This is brilliant. I mean, we will have to finish the episode on this beach. There's no way we're getting back up them stairs.
Lady having a quiet moment down there.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
asked her what she's
She's
thinking
thinking of
Not
about.
anymore. She's not.
She's thinking of Gallipoli. She's thinking of Dunkirk. All of it.
Yes, yeah.
You know. I've
Yeah,
got a
that-
feeling this is
that's
where
proper
Dunkirk
sand.
was.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's proper nice sound
Great.
up there. Should we see if we can find any treasure on the beach?
Oh, look,
Alright,
that's a
let's
bone
look
for
down.
sure. Look,
Where?
Oh, my God, that is definitely a bone.
that's a bone.
That's a human bone.
That's
We just
crazy.
found a human
We've
bone.
literally just found a
That's a
human
fucking
bone.
Can I
human
take a
bone,
picture
man.
of that?
Yeah.
That's a human bone. We
Should
found.
are we allowed to touch it or pick
Is
it up?
that's the most uncountry thing I've ever seen in my life. To go onto a beach and then immediately find a
find a
human bone.
human bone. That is crazy. Hang on.
The most uncountry thing I could ever imagine is I was going onto a beach and then finding an actual dead body on the beach.
Finding a human bone immediately. I'll put a picture of that in the Patreon.
That's
That is actually
incredible.
crazy.
That's a human bone.
What is
I
it? What-
suppose it could be a dog's bone.
Yeah, it could just be like a, what is it, like a hip or something?
Fuck
No,
it,
there's no,
fuck it,
there's
pick
no,
it
there's
up.
no, there's no dog that's
Pick it
got a
up.
bone as big.
Fuck
No, don't
it.
pick that bone up.
Why not?
It's
That's a
clean,
human
it's clean.
bone.
No, it's clean, it's clean.
It's
What do you
clean.
mean it's clean? It's
There's
from
no
the river,
marrow
clean
inside.
by the
This
river
is
Thames,
good.
is
Clean
it?
by the
This is- yeah,
Thames.
Clean by the Courts
Lick
water.
it.
Don't
Lick
pick
it,
up that
lick
bone.
it.
Don't you dare pick up that fucking bone.
No, this is good ERP for me. This is exposure and response prevention for OCD. I'm going
Don't
to pick
you
up
Would
the
you
dare
bone.
want
pick up that
that?
fucking
But no one's
bone.
doing it to you.
If you pick up that bone, I won't be happy.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't want to do it. I desperately want to pick
Yeah,
up the bone
exactly.
and see. I really want to see the bone.
At least get a napkin or something.
No, I'm tell you what I'm going to
You're
do.
gonna take-
I'm
you're gonna
manoeuvring
pick-
it
He's
with the
picking
rock.
it up with a stone.
I'm manoeuvring it with
Don't.
the rock.
Look at that. That's
a
where all the
human's
marrow
bone.
was.
That's a human bone.
It has to be.
Well, it
surely.
looks like quite small for a hip.
Be a hip or a leg or something. That's
It's a
That's
leg.
a dog bone.
It's a leg bone.
That's a
surely
dog.
it's a dog.
Or a cat.
If it's
or
a
a-
dog, then that's
That's
A
a
pig
dog.
or a horse or something.
Or a horse or something. Can you
Should we bury it in the sea?
you send a picture
Should
of
we
it
throw it
to,
into the sea?
to your doctor, mate?
Sorry?
Yeah,
Send a
it's
picture of it to your doctor, mate.
To my doctor, mate, can you fix this?
fairly.
Can you put this in Snil, please, to get his leg
Can you
repaired?
fill it with marrow? No
I'm
marrow in this.
trying to do some forensics on this bone.
That's old, though.
Yeah,
Should we take it for study?
for forensics. Yeah.
What year do you think that is, Ed?
Snapped.
Do you reckon
Dunno.
maybe we do have a competition? One of the Slimers could win the bone.
Actually, that's a really good competition. Would you like to win the bone we found on the beach? There's a picture of it on the Patreon.
No, honestly, if someone found a human skeleton, they'd call the police and be like, "Look into that."
Yeah.
So what we've done is
Yeah.
we've just found a human bone.
But no, we've just said we don't think it's human.
No, I think that is a human bone.
I think you don't.
That bone is too big to be a dog's bone.
Dogs can get that big.
Nah,
That's a hit.
you're fucking. But yeah, that could be a dog's upper leg bone for
yeah,
sure.
easy.
Easily be a big dog's upper leg
Well,
bone.
we should call the police anyway and say we found a dog's upper
I'm
leg.
not. Come on, I can't be asked.
What, are we going to call the fucking vet?
We'll get that fucking boat back down. That police boat.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
should flag down the boat.
Sorry, we found. We don't know what it is, but
I'm
we
so
found
sorry
something.
we called you useless. We actually 100% need you to investigate this dead dog.
yeah, I mean, look at the shape of the bone is what wigs me out. Look, because it's not straight. Look, there's a curve there. So where on the body do you think that could
That is
possibly
leg.
be?
That's hip, isn't it? Top of leg.
I can't believe that's the first. But should we look on the beach more? 'Cause that's the first thing we found.
I think that could be shoulder. You know, human shoulder. So Neil,
Really?
will you Google
Dog
what to,
shoulder.
Will you Google what to do with Find Bone Beach?
Human bone.
Yeah, human bone beach. What to do with find?
I'll just go. Hey Siri,
What to do
what
with
do you
finding
do if you
human
found
remains on the
human
beach?
bone on beach?
Hey Siri, what to do if you find human remains on
Still
the beach?
working.
If you think it could be serious, ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust. Hey Siri, call Helen Bauer.
Oh, by the way, join the Patreon if you want to hear our live episode with Helen Bauer. Another person just took a picture of us. They think we can't see. We're all observational comedians.
Oh my god.
Helen, we're in
Helen.
the middle of an episode, but we found a human.
We found a
bone
human
on the
bone on the beach.
You found a what?
A human bone on the beach?
Are you joking?
No.
And then Siri said to call someone you trust.
So we're calling you because we trust you.
What should we do,
You're
Helen?
idiots. Don't call me. I don't know.
Helen, what do we do with the human remains we found on the shore?
What did the Google say? Just someone you trust?
Helen, I'm
call
gonna send
someone
The
you
police
trust.
or someone you trust?
Helen, I'm going to send you a picture right now of the bone. Hang on, I'll show you.
He's sending you a picture of the bone.
Oh, I
You-
don't know. Like, what sort of is it? Skull?
No,
No,
we're
no.
trying to debate if it's a human or a dog's bone. So
Are you
we
sure it's probably doggy?
we'd appreciate your input.
So take a look at that bone. I've just sent you.
I'd say.
Take a look at that bone on
By
your
the way, the
WhatsApp.
size of it, it's about just less than the size of a stage microphone.
My God.
It's about the size of a stage
Are you
microphone.
confirming that that's a human bone?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. Fuck.
God, you haven't touched it, have you?
Ed,
Ed touched it with a stone.
I didn't touch
Ed
it.
wanted to touch it.
I manoeuvred it with a rock, but I didn't touch it.
Ed wanted to overcome his tism by touching the bone.
Oh my God. What are you supposed to do now?
Well, it said to call you.
We said to,
No.
Siri said to call Helen.
I think you're supposed to call policey.
Should we just head home? Should we just knock it on the head?
I mean-
Don't.
Well, let's cut this from the episode then.
Helen, if we go
No, I'll
home,
keep
you'll
this on the
you'll
episode.
be accessory to the crime of negligence.
No, I'm already dealing with my own crime. So, Neil, did you look at your phone? I just sent you a picture.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, wait, sorry, you're already dealing with your own crime.
What's she
I'm
done?
in the middle of a crime.
You're in the middle of a crime. Helen, are you right for us to leave this in the episode?
What's she?
I don't care anymore.
Great.
What is that? Is there a dead mouse in the garden?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is that? Who left that there?
Death
I
today.
don't know, some sort of bird, which makes me think about watching the bird.
We watched the birds last night.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a-
Fucking hell, that's like a fresh body, that Helen.
I watched Psycho the other night.
Tell you what, let that mouse melt down. We'll get the bones and put it with this other bone here.
All right, look, Helen, can you deal with the mouse, or
Okay, hang on.
if you leave the mouse there, Cat will get it. It'll be all right. Someone will take it away.
Some cat will grab that. Hang on.
The council have that.
Hang on.
Yeah,
the council will take
no,
care
the
of
council won't take a dead mouse.
Uh,
all right, Helen,
Burial.
I'll speak to you later. Thank you for your help.
Okay, well, no, I don't want to be any part of this. Bye.
Bye.
Thames
that. You
human
heard it
bone.
straight from the crow's mouth. We leave that bone here.
We
forget
leave that
about
bone
it.
here and just walk off.
Wait, hang
Yeah.
on. Wait. Google Thames human bone beach, or one of you Google how to tell human bone from dog bone.
Okay. Hey Siri, what's the difference between a human bone and dog bone?
Oh, Guardian experience. I found a human bone in the Thames. I had to report it.
It doesn't say. It's just telling me how to massage dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a tab you got open. Go to the next one.
Oh, Reddit. Here we go. Reddit has an answer for us.
Tab down.
Massage Guild.
Oh shit. You right there? What's going on?
I'm just ill. So I think
Dog does not have a clavicle.
I've got something off the bone. Should we call police?
I'll go answer
Certainly
some
the real
emails.
So I go 111.
Yeah,
Whale
no.
bones.
No.
No, I'll go 111.
A bovine knee joint. Oh, there could be. Yeah.
Shall I call the police?
No, I mean, it's probably a cow or a dog or something, or a sheep.
111? Just quickly, just to check.
No, I mean, all the things... I don't think it is a human bone. Let's have a look.
It is a human... Stop being coward now.
No, I'm not being a coward. Look at it. That's too small for a human
It's
bone.
too small for a human
and
bone.
the
It's
angle.
been cut in half.
Hugh,
Look,
all
the
we need to
angle.
do is
Look at the
convince
fucking
ourselves.
angle.
It's been snapped by
Hugh.
a sea creature.
Hugh, we need to convince ourselves it's not a human bone.
No,
so
I'm
can
alright.
you
Okay,
just
fuck it. I'm picking it up.
Oh no, Ed. No, I can't call the police.
Now, let's see. My
That's a
fingerprints are all
dog's
over
bone
it.
easily.
Yeah, that's not a fucking human bone. Look at that.
Who's that small? No
Who's
one.
meant to be that? Whose bone is
I
that?
hope you're happy. You just picked up a dead dog.
Unless it's a child's bone.
It's not. Don't say that. I knew you were going to say that.
How everybody...
I think we need to call the police and say we found a dead boy.
My phone's out of battery, so I can't.
my phone's out of battery. Everybody... Dib's not reporting the body.
Shocking over.
Oh fuck! I've got
Now
to
listen.
report the body.
Now listen. So, what do you guys think about? Everybody have a think about your bones. I want everyone to think about your bones.
Your expression on your face.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
I want everybody to think about your bones. Think about all of your bones. Think about them now.
Yeah.
Do you have any that are this shape?
No, I don't. I don't have any like that.
That's end of the arm.
That's not the end of the arm.
So
That's
like
the top of the
here?
leg.
No,
That's the top of a dog's leg.
Oh, you think that's there? Oh,
That's not an elbow. That's stupid.
that could be an
That's
elbow.
not an elbow
That could
in
be
any
an
way.
elbow or a knee.
Yeah.
That could be an elbow or a knee. You know.
Think
stop taking pictures of me with the bone.
Think of me, but child size.
Fucking hell. Yeah, hang on. No, that could be huge. That actually could be an
Yeah,
adult.
yeah. That is an adult
Actually,
bone.
that's crazy. This is an adult human bone. Oh fuck!
Put it down. Put it down.
Oh shit! That is an adult human's bone.
my god.
Come on, let's all get an ice cream or something.
No,
Come on.
no, we got evidence. We
Let's
can't just leave
get
it
an
there.
ice
No,
cream.
wait,
Come on. Let's get an ice cream. Come on, Ed. Let's get an ice cream. Let's get an ice cream.
Come
No,
back,
stop
come back.
yanking it back.
Come back. All right, okay.
This is why we need wireless microphones.
This is actually crazy.
It's not.
This
Why'd
is
you do
actually-
that, Hugh? No one
Why
needed to see
why
that.
did you point out the bone? You fuck's sake! This is crazy, man.
Oh fuck! All right, that's probably the end of the episode.
Yeah, end the episode. We should figure out
Okay,
what to do
cool,
about
right.
this.
What's
all
that
right.
new drink they got? Amaretto
Stop
drink.
trying to,
Nero.
yeah,
It's
okay.
all right. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
please
go
subscribe
there.
to the Patreon.
Patreon, Soho Theatre Show, and I'll get me and
and
Sunil's
also,
gig tonight.
also a
yeah.
big announcement from me. I've got a tour. So
A tour,
what crazy
yeah.
way to announce a tour?
Yeah, we're both going on tour. Both of us on tour.
I've got a tour. It's on
Buy his
sale.
tour.
It's from February to May. I'm going all over the country. You know, Leeds, Manchester, Ireland,
Aberdeen?
Scotland, Aberdeen,
Yeah.
London, Bristol.
Going
you
on the
name it. I'm
run
going
now.
all those places.
Okay, all right. Thanks,
Okay,
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.